Anthony Fantano likes to call himself the internet's busiest music nerd, and his fans like to call him Melon. All the records that he enjoys to an 8, 9, or 10 degree are known as Fantano core bands. You don't necessarily need to be a rock band to be Fantano core. Like Charlie XCX is definitely Fantano core, but this list is about rock and roll bands. Hey ladies, how's it going? Dan Frampton here, and today we're going to be talking about the hardcore bands in Anthony Fantano's Fantano core band list. We are going to determine if this Fantano core band is also a Frampton core band. First up, we got Daughters. This record here, You Won't Get What You Want, was famously rated a 10. So rare, so mystical. And I will say, this record really is amazing. It is crushing in all the ways possible. Listening to this record, you feel all sorts of bad things. Like, I was halfway through thinking, oh man, I feel so guilty. My stomach is turning. What's going on? I started to kind of have like a panic attack, and I was like, oh shit, man. I'm listening to Daughters. So because the reaction to this record is so visceral, it's gotta be regarded as amazing. And every track on it hits you in a different and even more powerful way. But I will say, they are not Frampton core, and here's why. Their songs are pretty long, okay? And I don't like long songs. I like short and sweet, punchy songs. Riffs, breakdowns, chants, you know, that kind of thing. Get in, get out, get to the point. And if you do that in a way that captivates me, that's gonna be something that's Frampton core. The next band I gotta mention is Nails. He's always wearing that Nails shirt. Look at all these examples of him wearing that Nails shirt. People even parody him in Nails shirts. It's as recognizably Fantano as the flannel itself. And I will say that these guys are definitely Frampton core. I don't know how you can make songs so heavy, so goddamn pummeling, and you get in, you get out, you just do your little thing, here's a musical idea, let's move on to the next thing. That's my kind of thing. I love Nails. The next band we're going to talk about is one of his recent 8s, and that's Otoboke Beaver, and I love this band. The new record, Super Champin', kind of reminds me of a Minutemen record, because all the songs are like a minute and change, and it's just like, here's another musical idea, we're just gonna build it up, break it down, expand it a little bit, and then move on to the next thing. I fucking love that approach. All the while, they're being fast, they're being chaotic, and they're also being catchy in the process. The way they vocally play off one another is so fun and so energetic, and I love everything about this band. Definitely Frampton core. And now we're gonna talk about his most recent 9, and that's Soul Glow. I adore this band. This band is absolutely incredible. These last 2 bands that I'm talking about put out the 2 best projects, in my opinion, this year, and in my opinion, in the last like 10 to 15 years. I love these records. I did a whole video talking about this record, Diaspora Problems. I recommend you go watch that one. Definitely Frampton core. Now, when you think of the most Fantano core act in the entire world, who do you think of? Of course, it's Death Grips, and they're currently online again. So what better band to talk about at the end of this video than the most Fantano band of them all, Death Grips. I'm gonna come out and say it right away. I hate Death Grips. I'd rather someone come in and nail my feet to the floor and slice me off inch by inch on either direction until I'm just like stripped down the middle, feeling every moment of it, than listen to any Death Grips, okay? I hate this shit. Sure, I appreciate its artistic value. Sure, I appreciate how influential it was, but it sounds like trash. It is the worst sounding garbage in the entire world. I hate Death Grips. 100% not Frampton core. Do you want to take a guess how stoked I am that they came online with a little story or whatever? Zero stoked. Absolutely no stoked imaginable. I don't care what they're doing out here being like, we're so avant-garde, we're so creative, yeah, we're the best friggin' hip-hop group in the entire world. And don't come at me like I'm some uncultured swine that doesn't like hip-hop, that I can't appreciate art, that I don't know what creativity and experimentation are. I know what those things are. This stuff just sounds sonically in my ears like big old turds, big old crispy corny turds, okay? I do not like Death Grips, end of story, not Frampton core. That's how little I care about this band. I didn't even care about to put up their record, to put up that little thumbnail until the very end. Look at this fucking guy reviewing this fucking record like he fucking loves it with the yellow flannel. This shit is shit. Okay, thank you so much for watching. That's gonna be about it. Until my next upload, watch another upload.